We sincerely apologize for the initial technical glitch, but let's switch conversations right now to look at what executives in Dawakin Tofa, Kano State, having announced the expulsion of the NNPP state chairman, Hashim Dungurawa, citing allegations of gross indiscipline and factionalism. The move comes barely 2 weeks after his re-election and just hours after he described Governor Abba Yusuf's rumored defection to the ruling APC as a betrayal of the people of Kano. The resolution, signed by 27 ward officials, accuses Dungurawa of instigating internal crisis, failing to meet party obligations and making abusive remarks against the governor. But questions remain over whether ward executives have the constitutional authority to sack a state chairman. Dungurawa himself has dismissed the allegations as baseless, insisting he has never worked to undermine party's leader. That's Rabiu Kwankwaso. With Kano, the NNPP's only stronghold, the confrontation combined with governor's rumored defection raises fresh doubts about the party's unity and survival. Is the NNPP safeguarding discipline or sliding deeper into political turmoil in the state? Well, joining me to discuss this and more is Ahmed Aruwa, is the State Publicity Secretary of the All Progressives Congress in Kano State. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for having me. My name is Honorable Ahmed Aruwa, not Ahmed. I'm Ahmed Aruwa.
Okay, thank you for that, Honorable Aruwa. Let's get straight into the crux of the conversation right now. I mean, this rumors of defection within Kano State, what is true and what is not? I mean, you're a member of the All Progressives Congress. You are a leader in the state. Which is true and which is not? Who has defected officially?
Well, thank you very much for having me this night. As I said, my name is Honorable Ahmed Aruwa, while I'm the Publicity Secretary of All Progressive Congress APC here in Kano. Yeah, your question is very correct. The defections of His Excellency the Governor of Kano State has come into being by day before yesterday to yesterday and up to today. And maybe if you can just come across to our letter, that is the letter we issued for our press release, to the public domain. We sent a letter, a press release to the people to understand that yes, we are welcoming the governor by the time he decided to defect into our party. Our party, the APC, is a very large party in Nigeria, as you know, where we have almost about 28 governors now in the country. So if Abba Yusuf, His Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, decided, because as I was just trying to tell you now, we have not collected any, official letter or anything from our either the national headquarters of our party or from the NNPP, that is from the governor. But as you have heard, that he is defecting to APC, we had it. And we have opened our hands for him because APC is a very large party, as I said, in Kano, in Nigeria, at the same time. So if a governor like Abba Yusuf decided with his own people, to join our party, it's a very welcome development. And that was why yesterday we issued this press release to all public that he is welcome to our party and we are going to welcome him. We are just waiting for his official defection to the party. By then, we'll come out and maybe give out another details to the public.
So as of now, you haven't gotten any official documentation, letter, or official intention to say, the governor of the state is leaving the NNPP for the APC?
Not at all. Assuming we have that, likely as we have issued a press release yesterday, we may likely mention that. But on our letter to the press yesterday, we are only telling the people that we have heard it. The people heard it, we heard it. As the official of the party in the state, we heard that he is defeated. So if there's if we receive any official document, either from our national headquarters of the party, or from the governor, or from the NNPP, yes, we are going to make a very public statement. But for now, we are only hearing and we are expecting, we are waiting, because APC, as I said, is a very big party that can receive anyone. Abba Yusuf, we can, the way we are looking at things in Kano, it has come to the notice of APC that so many things is happening in the party, maybe within the government. So actually, we are just only praying for him when he decided to defect to APC. Yeah, he's a big man, and I'm sure Abba Yusuf has he has his supporters. So APC has already opened the door, and they are waiting to welcome him.
When we return, we'll look deeper into this issue, particularly when it comes to governance in the state and the relationship between the governor and some key stakeholders within Kano State. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Many thanks for staying with us. It's still Politics HQ on News Central Television. I still have Honorable Aruwa as the State Publicity Secretary of the All Progressives Congress, Kano State, as guest. Thank you for staying with me, sir. Now, I would like us to speak on the role of the former governor of the state, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, and all of this defection, for now, speculations that is happening. I mean, there are strong indicators that the former governor, who was also the former chairman of the All Progressives Congress, is playing a key role in ensuring that the governor jump ship. Would you like to shed more light on that, if at all there's any atom of truth to it?
Well, let me speak very sincerely to you that my boss, Dr. Abdullah Ganduje, is not even in the country. He traveled to United Arab Emirates about 3 days ago. He was not even in the country by the nature or even by the time these issues of Governor Abba Yusuf raised. So actually, being a leader of this great party, APC in Kano State, I am sure he is not hesitating for anybody that is coming to join the party, because he had been announcing even right from the time that he was the national chairman of the party, that anybody wanted to join APC is welcome. So actually, being that he was the leader of our group, and at the same time, a former governor of Kano State, and one of the right man of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I can tell you that yes, anybody that is coming, to join his party, he is going to welcome him. But I can assure you that there was nothing on discussions officially or unofficial between him and Abba and whatever you call it. We heard that Abba is joining APC, and the party concerned and the leaders of the party concerned, and if you can recall of the name of our party, this is a progressive. So actually, we have to welcome anybody that is joining the party. Maybe, assuming you heard me yesterday, I was even calling the leader of NNPP, that is Dr. Rabiu Kwankwaso, to join too. Not only Abba, that the governor, let him join because he was the leader of NNPP. But actually, for now, there's nobody can digest you and tell you that yes, there is something, discussions, official or unofficial, between our leader, Dr. Ganduje, with anybody. We are just only waiting. We are expecting. Because whatever we are saying now, His Excellency Abba Yusuf, does not make his announcement that he has joined the party yet. It is until he joins the party, when he becomes a member of the party, from there all issues will rise. But for now, nothing. We are just only hearing from the sky, hearing from the air that he is defeating to APC. So we are waiting for the time. There were so many rumors that somebody said maybe he's going to defeat on the 6th, whatever. So whatever the case, we are the leader of of All Progressive Congress APC. Wherever, whatever, we are sure we will be contacted. So by the time, the national headquarters or whatever, or the NNPP or Abba Yusuf consult us, we are going to we'll make an issue of a very, very official announcement to the public. So actually, for now,
let's move away slightly. Please hold on.
Nothing like having any discussions with anybody.
Okay, let's move away slightly from the issue of defection. Let's talk about relationships here. How would you describe the relationship between, because you said yesterday that you're also extending the hand of defection to Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, but how would you describe the relationship, the current relationship between the governor of the state, Abba Yusuf, the former governor of the state, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, and Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso?
Well, in that aspect, you should look at this case. We are politicians. In politics, there is no much enmity. Maybe some people will be thinking that, yes, as we had been making noise last year, 2 years ago, whatever, today and yesterday, people will be thinking that when we come, we will not live together. One, we are learning from our boss, the President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are just learning from him. We can see how he went into, his relationship with other governors, other states, even the people that were not expecting that they would join APC. Today they are joining APC. How can you even talk about Kano? This is the relation. This is, people that have lived together for long. If you are talking of Kwankwaso, you are talking of Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje. This is somebody who had been the deputy governor for Kwankwaso for 8 years. While by the time he's going to contest for governor, he was a governor for 8 years in Kano State. And they have lived almost for over 30 years together. And you can see Abba Yusuf and Kwankwaso live for almost 40 years. So there is nothing. For politics, it is a matter for them to come. When they come, maybe whatever, we sit down, so we will digest, we will discuss, we will see how things is going to move. Our aim and objectives is that how can Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will win Kano? So whoever is coming to us, is a matter for us to win Kano. It's not a matter for us to fight. It's not a matter for us, to push people out. All we want, Mr. President is going for the second term, and you recall by the time, all of us, that is the people, APC members, we had made in Abuja many years, just about a year ago, that we have endorsed Mr. President to be our solid candidate. So in Kano too, by nature of what we are doing, we have already put our hands to everybody, not only Kwankwaso, even if the PDP people, Mala Ibrahim Shekarawa and co, if they wish to join APC, we are going to welcome them.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you, Honorable Aruwa. I would leave you for a moment and I'll bring into this conversation Dr. Agbo Major is the national chairman of the NNPP and he joins virtually from Abuja. Thank you for your time, sir. Dr. Agbo Major, can you hear me? All right. I think we are having a bit of difficulty hearing you, but can you hear me? Dr. Major?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, great. We have your audio now. So let's get straight into it. It looks like your party might just be losing the governor to another party. That's the NNPP losing its governorship, elect to the All Progressives Congress. Are you worried?
Yeah, ordinarily, every party should be worried when you are losing any of its elected representatives that is as strategic as a state governor. You should be worried ordinarily. But then looking at the circumstances that have surrounded this proposed exit, we are looking at it that all is in the interest of Kano, because we have been on this issue since Abba Yusuf was elected governor of Kano State all this while. We've complained of the overbearing attitudes of his boss, Rabiu Kwankwaso. We have also complained of the difficulties that people have in delivering dividends of democracy to those who elected them in Kano because of the high-handedness of Rabiu Kwankwaso. And so We are thinking that as a party, if that is what the Kano people need to be able to make progress, Kano is quite strategic politically to us as a country. And so if that is what they need, well, so be it. But then every right-thinking person should be worried about the proposed exit of Governor Abba Yusuf. I also had the Kano State Secretary of the APC. He said it clearly that he's only reading this on paper in form of a press release. And that I can tell you that we've not been officially informed to as a political party that is exiting, but then we are also reading it the same way that the Kano chapter of the APC is reading it. We've tried to see if we can get some facts about the unfolding drama in Kano, but as I speak to you now, we still do not have the facts, and so we are not at the position to say that he's gone or he's still here or he's about to go. But generally, what we are saying, to answer your question directly, every right-thinking party, because here ours is a party that has struggled for about 24 years before we were able to get him as a governor. He is the first governor that has been elected on our platform, and so losing him should come with a lot of pains. But then, like I said, the circumstances under which he is going, if he is going at all, is also worrisome. If it is in the interest of the development of our democracy in Kano, if it is in the interest of the delivery of dividends of democracy to the good people of Kano, so be it, because we know that he has been under pressure from his boss, trying to do certain things that are anti-democratic. And so, as a Democrat, if he feels that the only way he will be free enough to deliver services to his people is to exit, we will not be able to stop him. Because the beauty of democracy itself is the freedom that people have to speak, the freedom that people have to move, the freedom that people have to align, interests, so that the overall interest of a flourishing democracy would be achieved. So that is what I can say for now, until we are furnished with the exact facts and the exact circumstances under which is intending to live, before we can speak elaborately on the development.
Agbo Major, we'll go on our final break. Once we return, I'll stay with you and ask how far in terms of the internal crisis within the NNPP, and could this in any way be connected or unconnected to the rumored defection? Stay with us, we'll be right back. All right, many thanks for staying with us. It's still Politics HQ on News Central Television, and of course we're looking at politics in Kano State. Dr. Agbo Major, we have just a few minutes to wrap up the program this evening. I'd just like to ask you your parting words. As regards this defection and in terms of the NNPP itself, we know that there are concerns as regards internal crisis of some sort. Could that be in any way connected or unconnected to this rumored defection?
Well, like I said earlier on, we are still not fully informed about the reasons behind this proposed defection. I call it proposed because it hasn't been actualized. And I also need to let you know that the supposed crisis within the NNPP, as far as its leadership is concerned, has long been resolved. It's just that we just have a few people who do not believe in the internal democratic workings of a political party, still holding it by the jugular. But I can tell you that in the face of the law, this crisis is long settled. The leadership of the party is firmly under me and under Dr. Boniface Okechukwu Anyebudem, its founder, who is also the BOT chairman. So presently, we have no crisis in the party. And so it is expected that nobody needs to leave on account that there is crisis in the leadership structure of the party. If it was last year, when the crisis was serious, the courts were yet to settle it, would have said, okay, he has a reason to leave. Recall that the position of the law is that a party has to be seen to be fully divided or, having its leadership crisis before anybody is elected into an executive position on the platform of the party could leave legally. So for now, we do not see any reason why he should leave. But if he has chosen to leave, well, we leave it to the law to determine the reasons why he's leaving, and if he has proper legal stand to be able to leave and all of that. But
all right.
Of course, we don't think that he should leave, and there's no leadership crisis within the party.
All right, gentlemen, I'd like to say a big thank you for your time. This is the beat time will permit us. Dr. Agbo Major, the national chairman of the NNPP, joining virtually from Abuja. Also, Honorable Ahmed Aruwa is the State Publicity Secretary of the APC, Kano State, joining also virtually from Kano. Thank you so much. All right. Well, of course, this will be our last broadcast on the show for this year. I'd like to say a big thank you to the team for, being at it from the very first day of the year, the get-go. From the team lead, Frank Donga, Joke Bashonro, and of course, Itel Lajide. I'd also like to appreciate my team member, Abisola Srolaja, and also, of course, Promise. I'd also like to say a big thank you to the Director of News, who, of course, has been very, very, very supportive, Mr. Luyeke, and our Managing Director at News Central, Mr. Kayode Akitemi, and also the technical team. You guys are amazing. Let's do this again next year. Thank you also for watching. Next year, of course, starts the beginning of an election year, and Politics HQ will be at the forefront. Once again, thank you. See you tomorrow. Happy New Year in advance. My name is Dakpo Adegboye. See you in the new year.